Hi everyone, on this early winter day I will be fishing for cuttlefish with my Hobie Passport 10.5 kayak. On this warm and sunny day, the water is still quite warm due to the very hot summer. I use the paddle in shallow water for the first few meters, until I find a seabed deep enough to insert the pedals. I immediately test a rig that I invented, where I place 4 2.5-inch squid jigs of different colors next to each other. The mount is made with a single-strand wire where via slots, swivels with snap are connected for attaching the squid jigs. I called this mount the quadriga because it recalls the chariots of the ancient Romans pushed by four-paired horses. As always, I put the full bait's pheromone gel on the squid jigs to increase their attractiveness towards cephalopods, and then I lowered the rig into the water. It isn't long before the first capture arrives on the quadriga. It is the blue color that has captured the cuttlefish.
Wow.
The quadriga did work. Shortly after, I have a catch on the left outer rod, where I mounted a black dual ECQ Dartmaster with UV colored silicone pata feet. Since there is little wind, with this flat sea, I start a slow trolling. Another catch on the left external rod, a 2.4 meter long rod, an awkward length to use in a kayak, but which is very useful when trolling with 3 rods for spacing the lines on the side where there are 2 rods. Another catch on the Dartmaster. Pedaling against the current to get back on the GPS track. I have the third capture with the Dartmaster. trolling speed against the current is approximately 0.5-0.7 knots. I try to go to the points where the fish finder market bites, and I regularly head hook up like this, again on the Dartmaster. This lure definitely made a difference at this time of the day, and shortly thereafter it caught the 5th consecutive cuttlefish. Immediately put the external rod on the left back into fishing, and then I put some pheromone gel on the squid jig on the rod on the right. A bright yellow squid jig with red streaks on the back and a white belly. The brand of which I don't remember because I bought it many years ago and I didn't keep the box. It doesn't take long before the rod on the right hits the mark. But this time it's not a cuttlefish, but rather an octopus, which is known to be attracted by light and bright colors. In trolling, it is again the external rod on the left that catches the 6th cuttlefish on the black Dartmaster. Having put the landing net back in place, I check the rods in turn, jerking them to attract the cuttlefish and to hook them up if they are already attached. Once returned to the starting point of the GPS track, I begin a drift parallel to the first, and put the rods back on the left side. I start from the central one with the Dartmaster, then the internal rod on the left, where I mounted the orange edge king, and finally I put the rod on the right in the water with the yellow squid jig. 3 different colors for more chances of catching. During the drifting, I moved the cuttlefish and octopus coat from the small live bucket to the Homer fish bag. The coating of this squid jig was ruined by cuttlefish bites. About every hour, I reapply a bit of the full base pheromone gel on the squid jigs to maintain their attractiveness. I continue to move the rods in rotation, giving jerks. Once up the track, I start drifting again, placing the rods in parallel on the left side. Hook up a cuttlefish on the bow rod. It is the rod with the yellow squid jig. continue drifting and moving the rods, alternating jerks, until I catch a cuttlefish on the central rod. I haul in a cuttlefish, the 7th coat with a Dartmaster. The third rod also bends, the one on which I mounted the orange edging from the owner cultivar. Another catch under central rod while drifting. It's the 8th cuttlefish with the Dartmaster. Once I've finished drifting, I go back to trolling up the track, and it's still the Dartmaster that is the mark. And again the Dartmaster, of which you can find a dedicated video in the overlay title, where it was compared with the black Seika VLP. cuttlefish on the Edgy King, another very effective squid jig. I troll against the current and move the rods continuously until I find a cuttlefish attached to the rod on the right. On this rod I changed the lure, removing the yellow and putting the black Seika VLP squid jig, another very capturing lure. Immediately after, the inner rod on the left has a hookup. Again, Edgy King scores. Also on this squid jig there is a dedicated video that you see superimposed at the top right, where it was compared with the Seika VLP. Despite the mess, I still managed to bring this beautiful cuttlefish on board. Another catch on the black Seika, a small cuttlefish which I promptly release. Another catch for the Dartmaster, its 11th cuttlefish. The last catch of the day was made by the Edgy King, its fourth cuttlefish. In conclusion, in just over 5 hours of fishing, the quadriga experiment was successful, capturing one cuttlefish. Afterwards it was replaced and I mounted the orange Edgy King on the same rod, which caught 4 cuttlefish. On the right rod I alternated the yellow squid jig, which took 1 octopus and 1 cuttlefish, and in the end the black Seika VLP, which took 2 cuttlefish. But the most catching squid jig of the day was the dual EZQ Dartmaster with 11 cuttlefish. If you liked the video, please leave a comment, a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos coming out.